got business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
Bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed. Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only. Good day.
Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorsey's flee the city!
I'm
afraid to use this gun, Martha. I ain't.
Well, you should be. You're the worst marksman I've ever seen.
That ain't true.
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Miss Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Taking shelter! Firing!
Awaiting orders.
Oh, where we going? Okay.
Well, have to call the recruiter.
Targets, firing!
Taking shelter.
someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a rawr, rawr. Oh, no, actually, it's more like a rawr, rawr.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brygo made a deal with the Doaseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy.
Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment. We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance. Pick your poison.
What's your favorite song?
Fuck me! Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
Woo!
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble if you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is. The furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out, I would. But nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you? Well, go on. I told you Mr. Brygo gave me instructions to let you Rangers through.
Well, look what...
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Faran Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you? El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie, you remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshal. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me. Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. If you want to talk to the man in charge, you'll find Mr. Brygo upstairs. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake. Till next time, Red Hats.
I wish I could afford to drink like you. I'm stuck with Boar's Light.
What? I
Ugh,
love the Alps.
so gaudy. So
Ranger.
Austin.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Faran Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away. I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger. Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado, well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road. I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door. Good luck.
I don't know what the boss
Talk to
is
Mr.
thinking
Nose
running
if
a
you need
straight
anything.
joint. He's leaving money on the table, just watching out for rowdy types. Fucking feet hurt. No funny business around Mr.
Talk to
Brygo.
Mr. Nose if you need anything.
Got it? No funny business around Mr. Brygo. Got it?
Hello again, Red Hats. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
It worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold. Till next time, Red Hats.
Hey there. What do you need? Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you. This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the picking. Just take a look around. Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope. All the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo, red hats.
Mr. Brygo's in his lounge. You can go up.
Round for everyone!
Hey, you're
Woo! Having a good time, honey?
This place rocks, right? This place rocks, right?
Alcohol's nice, but it's the
Wanna buy me a drink of all that?
Hey, you pallies, try your hand at a game of luck and skill? Roulette's the name. Drop a bet on the table, I spin the doohickey, and you win big if the ball lands on your choice. Red or black pay even money, but zero pays 10 to 1 if you've got the stones. Sorry, friendos. What do you say? Want to give her another spin? No luck, pallies. What do you say? Want to give her another spin? Sorry, friendos. What do you say? Want to give her another spin? No luck, pallies. What do you say? Want to give her another spin? Well, now, there's a game called High-Low that Mr. Brygo used to run back in Vegas. Couldn't be simpler. You wager either high or low, and I roll this here die. 1, 2, 3 is low, 4, 5, 6 is high. If you made the correct call, I pay you even money. Easy, huh? What do you say? Fine. What's your call, high or low? Oh, no luck. Fine. What's your call, high or low? Oh, no luck. Fine. What's your call, high? Oh, no luck. No stomach for it, eh? No problem. I'll be here after you
Round
grab
for
another round
everyone!
of drinks.
Fuck me!
Ooh-wee! Always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red-hot balls, it's just like hellfire.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
That's just like so authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience like that. I am so jealous.
Did you hear the part about fishing through a hole? You're fucking out of your mind.
Oh, man, I love the
Fuck me!
Wonder if 10
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
I hope you can stay. Oh, Quan, it's you!
Hi, 10. Good to see you.
I'm so happy you're back. I've missed you so much. Can you stay?
I'm kind of on duty. Maybe some other time. Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while. Friends. I hope we are.
Of course we are, Quan. You are my dearest friend, my island of peace.
I still have to pay you, though. How real a friendship is that?
It's as real as it can be. More real than it should be.
You say that, but do you mean it?
Let me prove it to you.
Sure. Of course. Sorry, Tan. I guess I gotta go.
Come back soon, Quan. I miss you.
Come on. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap. You'll be back.
You'd look so... Stand there and don't move, kitten. You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, then you are dismissed.
Oh, sweetie. Everyone has nerves their first time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey! Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess. Bite me! I'm out of here.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session. I know you like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted. That's a shame. I got a lot I could teach you.
Bet you look even. I was just warming up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you. Costs money to play with the king. Ah, and the king really needed a workout, too.
Gracious.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine.
Talk
I got
to
a sitter.
Kendall if
Not
you're
your
looking
ex,
for some
I
company.
hope.
He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Oh, hey, Quan.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Doaseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Doaseys. That's my name, yes.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Fuck me!
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
It's the best!
Oh my god,
But I've heard a
tell
rumor
me
that there's
everything.
an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen. You 100 families type.
Welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers. Certainly. Ask away. Good information, you say? That's better information than I have then. Nobody told me nothing. But I'm sorry. I can't let you go back there. My property, my rules. And if you try it without my permission, my capos will defend my property by all means necessary. Understand me? Good luck.
Hello again, Red Hats. Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a head. Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Doaseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo, so the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore, and without Master John Goodfellow. Ken doll. Get it?
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending. Sure. First, head to Pillory Square. You know, where the marshals leave folks to freeze. Mac's place is southeast of the human popsicles. Usually has a paperboy shouting nearby. Find a way to prove Mr. Brygo wasn't mixed up in this Doasey business, and we can make a deal. Yeah? Till next time, Red Hats.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best! But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year.
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something, I know it. Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much. Goddamn lazy good-for-nothings. Maybe there was nothing going on those other times, but this one's real. I'm sure of it. Come to the Sands Lux apartments, now! That loony's liable to blow the whole place sky high!
Sorry, November. Over and out.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?